Okay, real quick. To start with, these ADA compliancy plugins not only do not make the website accessible, but they actually cause more problems than they fix. As a matter of fact, they've been sued by the government. They were fined by the government for false advertising. So they had to pay $1 million fine for false advertising. In addition to that, if we look right here, and I'm trying to go through this quick, this WAVE report says we've got 2 errors, missing informative page titles, 1 link. Any of these can get you sued. This gave an error before it finished, so there may be more errors than that. Also, there should be no HTML compliancy, no HTML errors. So all these errors should show 0. So all these warnings and errors, all this stuff right here should not be there. In addition to that, the page speed needs to be under 1 second for the first content paint. If it's that affects how long it takes. That affects how Google spiders the site. The largest content paint has to be under 2.5. Google did a study on their ad network. They found if a website takes just 3 seconds to load, it'll lose 53% of the traffic. So then they added a 2.5 second ranking penalty. So this website's got a penalty for ranking in addition to that. And then we look right here. If we come down the page, we've got none of these right here work. That they take us over here. So this is losing page rank and leaking link juice out to Instagram, and they don't even work. I only looked at the home page. I didn't look at the rest of the site. I can show you the other stuff. If we come back through here on this same page right here, we click on accessibility. You can see that buttons do not have an accessible name. That means that when the screen reader reads it, it just says button. It doesn't give the name. That's another ADA compliance error you can get sued for. Links do not have a discernible name. That means that when it gets to the link, it just says link and doesn't tell you anything about it. That can get you sued. This has got to be able to scale in, so this needs to be fixed so you can scale. The document, the landmark, the touch screen, these buttons here are too small. This needs to be black instead of the white. That's another ADA compliance error. So it's got several ADA compliance errors that can get you sued. I can show you how to fix each one of these if you want me to. I was trying to do a quick video right here just to show you the problems, to give you an idea of what you're looking at. But this company has been sued $1 million. They paid a $1 million fine to the U.S. government for lying about their advertising and saying it makes your website ADA compliant, when actually it not only does not make your website ADA compliant, but it creates problems with the screen readers and everything else, and actually causes more problems than it fixes. And the screen readers, the company who creates those screen readers and everything, have said do not use these plugins because it messes up their programs. And WordPress is also the most hacked platform in the world. You're using WordPress with this, and the reason that they're most hackable is because they use plugins. Anybody can make a plugin, and the reason you got to update it 2 or 3 times a month is not because the platform's getting better. It's because they find problems in their platform 2 or 3 times a month that they have to go back in and recode to fix that coding error. And it's coded in PHP, and PHP also finds coding errors in their platform as well, in their code constantly. So PHP is the worst language to write code in, and WordPress is the worst platform to use because 98% of the websites get hacked are on WordPress.